As we break out the lawnmowers for another season, it's time to start on a good management plan for our lawns. In this fast-paced society, a lot of us, when we find a little bit of extra time to mow, we go out and mow it as low as we possibly can, right? Well, unfortunately, that's the wrong way to mow. By mowing the grass too short, which we call scalping, we can actually harm the lawn and impact the health of our turf. Instead, we want to follow the rule of 1/3. And that rule states never remove more than 1/3 of the leaf blade at any one time. So to give you an idea of this, if you want to maintain your lawn at a height of about 2 inches, you want to wait to mow until the grass blades have reached 3 inches. So that way we're just removing 1 inch of the overall leaf blade to get it back to that 2-inch height. Now, following the rule of 1/3 somewhat dictates how often, the frequency at which you have to mow your lawn. For example, if you wanted to maintain your height at 1 inch, you're going to have to mow it when it reaches 1.5 inches, following that rule. But if you want to maintain your height at, say, 3 inches, you don't have to mow it until it reaches a height of 4.5 inches. So you're allowing an extra inch worth of growth between your mowings. And that way you're going to have to mow less frequently. Now, of course, there's a variety of other factors that influence how quickly the turf is going to grow, such as soil moisture, nutrition, and temperature. Now, Bermuda grass can be kept ideally at a height about 2 to 3 inches, and cool season grasses can be mowed closer to 3 inches. You'll have to check with your owner's manual. Different mowers have different marking systems to indicate blade height. And what we did is just wrote letters on here, F for fescue, B for Bermuda, that tells us how high we need to set our blade. Now, in the heat of the summer, during periods of drought, one thing that we like to do is mow our grass at a taller height. And what that allows is for the roots to grow deeper. The roots grow in proportion to the height of the leaf blade. So the shorter you cut the grass, the shorter the root system develops. And by allowing the blades to grow higher, we allow the roots to get deeper and reach limited water supplies. Another practice that's going to be beneficial to the lawn is to leave your grass cuttings in place. And what that does is recycle nutrients back into the lawn that otherwise would be removed. It also can save you time and energy when you're mowing and keeps a lot of extra waste from going to the landfill. Here's a few more tips for you to consider when you're mowing. Don't mow when the turf is wet, and when you're making turns, turn on a sidewalk or on a driveway. If you have to turn in the lawn, make really wide turns, and that'll help prevent you from tearing the turf. And finally, alter your mowing plan from one time to the next. That'll help avoid compaction and other problems. For more information on lawn maintenance, check out the horticulture fact sheet HLA 6420. And you can also look at the Don't Bag It Lawn Care Plan leaflet number 253.